But yeah, Joe Rogan, eh?
He was awesome, wasn't he?
Dude, that was a fucking pinch yourself moment. We were at their weigh-ins, and I was backstage with Dan, and we'd literally just watched it all kick off, which was fucking bonkers in the first place. And then I wanted to make sure I'd spoken to Joe just for a bucket list thing, because obviously I'll always say don't go full fanboy unless it's Joe Rogan. And he was there, and I went over to him and was like, oh my God, you're Joe Rogan. Listen, I remember when you did this and you had her, and fucking chatting away and trying to
Fear factor.
Yeah. I loved it before that. I knew you before that. So like trying to justify my existence to Joe, and he was sort of like, yeah. All right, you fucking crazy cunt. Fuck off. I'm not watching your podcast. I don't want you stickers.
South Point.
Yeah.
My room key.
Can I roll you a joint, Joe? We can be bestest friends. So yeah, that went down really well. And Dan had obviously, he'd gone the other way around the cage because he didn't want to be associated with some fucking idiot. So there I am, just like...
It's that Bill Burr curling analogy.
Yeah, I just went around.
The curling stone go.
Just let it go. Just let it happen. And you quite coolly went around the other way. So then I came back from Joe as happy as fuck, even though I knew that this is just fucking John Kavanagh all over again, which is another story. Fuck that. So I went back to Dan. I was just like, fucking yeah. Met Joe and what? And bear in mind, then Joe had then left me, shook off the cobwebs of like, the fuck has just happened?
English are here again.
I've just been brain raped. So he came straight over and he's like, oh, Dan, how are you? And then I sort of looked at him and say, see, I am with him. And then he entertained me and spoke to me for a while.
You got the seal of approval.
Yeah, for real.
He's fine. Talk to him.
So
he's
I'm
all
stood
right.
there talking like,
He's crazy, but he's our crazy.
Exactly, yeah. He's kind of with me. And then Faber came up and I was like, oh my God, that's your eye, Faber. And it was. And so then we had this picture with all four, which was fucking insane. But Dan was like, oh, so you're in town at the minute, Joe? And he was like, I am in town. I can get you in. And we were like, and you know, every part of us just like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking explode. And he did. So he got us in. And the craziest thing was, you'd obviously seen him before. Us three hadn't. Even just getting the tickets and just seeing our own ticket was cool.
Yeah, Mystery stuck his on his laptop.
Yeah, fair play. Mine's still in my wallet. Mine is literally still in my wallet.
You've got fans over here.
Oh man. So we went into the theatre and we were literally the best seats you could get in the house. And we're sat bang centre, like 3 rows back. Fucking perfect, right? So it was cool. But then there's like 2 whole rows of empty seats. And I was like, I thought this was a sellout. Can't send pictures of an empty fucking theatre. And it's full, but there's just this thing. So then this guy, this massive security guard comes walking in, just stands by a chair. And we're all like, what the fuck's going off? And like the Beverly Hillbillies fucking roll in. And I was like, these must be Vegas money. They're not like dressing up Vegas money. Do you know what I mean? They looked a bit special. So they wandered in. I was like, oh, fucking hell. I wonder who that is. And there's Steve Tyler sat on the end of the row. And I'm like, I can touch Steve Tyler. There's Steve Tyler.
And he did.
Yeah.
The rest of the set was great. I had to record it on my phone, so he got thrown out before the
licking his hair. One woman went straight over and was like, oh my God, Steve, like I did to Joe. Yeah. And she went over to him and grabbed his hand. And I mean, to be fair, Steve Tyler's a small dude. And this security guard just picked her up and was like, nope. And just moved her away. And she was like an Energizer bunny. And he was like, walk away. It was insane.
Me and Dean went to see Joe in London once, and afterwards we were just stood outside, and he was just stood chatting, and like I reckon 15 people came up. Hey Joe, just passed him something in his hand. Yeah. Hey Joe, you're right. Hey, welcome to London. He's just like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this. So he's got pockets
he does
full
know
of
what he's going to do with all of that.
Burns it on the floor of his hotel room.
Yeah,
that's what he does.
Sorting out podcasts.
Puts it in a little pile and sets it on fire.
Of course he does. Yeah, waste it.
You want to talk about some fights?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there were the fights at the weekend. You not watched any fights?
I've watched a couple from that card, yeah.
Oh, you did?
The top 3, yeah.
Did you really?
Jones, Holly Holm fight.
Oh, no, hang on. I mean, we've moved on.
Are you going Vegas? Do you want to do Vegas first?
Well, we can do.
Oh, dude.
Go on then. Go on then.
All right,
either way, whatever.
Because we were there.
Because it's super nice.
You didn't mention that. Have you been to Vegas?
Dude, I feel like I've gone vegan.
It's
like, everyone's like, they'll be talking to me like, oh, do you know what time the school disco is tomorrow? I'm like, well, interesting. I got it in Vegas. It's actually traditional ink. It's a guy called Thomas Asher. It's from Last Chance Tattoo. We were there at 3 a.m. in Vegas, and we were just chilling. And, like, there was a 7-Eleven in Vegas. And like, yeah, but what the fuck are you talking about? And I'll show him these. Got my props. Got my Joe Rogan ticket. Yeah, fucking full tourist.
Yeah, we did get tattoos, didn't we?
We did. How fucking cool was that?
Yeah, got my 3/7s.
Man.
And you know what? You know the funny thing is, because I see 3/7s all the time. I don't know why, and I just like it. And I was driving along yesterday, completely in my own head, driving along, thinking to myself, I wonder if now I've got 3/7s tattooed, I'll start seeing less 7s. And literally as soon as I had that thought, I had a car drive past me with 3/7s on the back.
We drove out the services the other day when we were going down to Cage Warriors. 3/7s on the car in front of us.
Yeah. There's 3/7s everywhere.
Yeah.
We need to talk to Joe about that at some point.
To Joe?
Yeah.
Does he have the answers?
Oh, he's got all the fucking answers, man.
Have you met Joe Rogan?
For half an hour. Literally me and him locking eyes. Didn't even fucking I didn't even blink. I just like, Joe Rogan. Joe. Yeah. He'll have the answers without a doubt.
Probably.
Yeah. Or he's got 3
Definitely know
8s
someone who
tattooed.
would.
He's got 3 8s tattooed on the back of his leg and you can't talk anymore.
As long as it's not 3 6s.
Definitely not.
One question that I do get asked a lot, which might be worth mentioning now, is a Joe Rogan podcast. I won't mention exactly when, but yeah, it's coming up. We've figured it out.
Coming up.
So we're gonna be doing that very soon,
Of course we are.
which will be fun.
I say we. Are you staying here?
That doesn't mean us.
Man the fort, yeah? Nice one, Wad. Yeah, we'll look after this place.
You had your podcast.
Make sure you angry fold those.
Mate, I had that half an hour. You're going to walk in, you're going to like, a blowtorch and a sword.